friends and family, our first showcase. We're going to schedule that for one fall. Introducing first from the Kayfabe Dojo from Rochester, New York, Charlie Locke.
Come on, let's make some noise!
His opponent in the showcase here, also from the Kayfabe Dojo, Rochester, New York, Jeremy Jensen.
Let me hear you! What? No? Alright. You'll be making noise soon enough. Soon enough. I'll be ready. I like big about. Oh, they don't like me?
And we're ready for this contest here on the New Pro Wrestling Showcase. We have a pair of competitors out of the Kayfabe Dojo. Charlie Locke getting a shove right here from just Jeremy Jensen, and returns the favor. Puts Jensen right on his backside. Jensen backing out of the ring here.
Now, Paul, here's something I want to talk about for a second. Being a trainer, a guy who came up in Killer Kowalski's school. These two have trained together. They've fought against each other in school. I'm sure there's some kind of, there's always a rivalry between guys in a school. And I bet you right now they're going for props in school for next week.
A couple of amateur go-behinds and takedowns here by Charlie Locke. Now he'll lock up, going for the backslide for the quick pinfall attempt. Shoulders down. 2 count only. Jensen able to roll out. Now the Kowalski roll. 2 count only. So Locke going to try to get this match done quickly. But Jensen now with the upper hand with a kick to the midsection.
Jensen, well, as you can see, Jensen a little bit more of the aggressor. It seems like he's maybe going to take a short. Oh, watch out now.
Nice catch there by Locke into a sunset flip variation. Could not keep the shoulders down. Catches Jensen. Nice neck breaker in the center of the ring. Drops Jensen down. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. 2 count. And now he'll work a modified Fujiwara armbar here.
It's a little bit like Rings of Saturn. Oh, he's in the ropes.
Yeah, Jensen knowing where he was in the ring, and he's going to come out right in front of us here.
Now, if you think I am scared here at ringside, you are right.
Well, they're right up in front of us here. Clotheslined him. Hot shot off the top rope. And that gives Jensen the opportunity here. Short forearm. Now winds him up. Nice back suplex. Well done. Rolling him over. He's got him in the center of the ring. Kind of a lackadaisical cover, though. Not a lateral press, just kind of laid over to hook the leg. A little bit of arrogance there on the part of Jensen. Doesn't get the job done.
These guys are fighting for school pride. You're not going to be able to pin them without at least hooking a leg. You've got to put a little bit more into those lockups, or those pin covers, if you will.
Now, if you were to look at the tail of the tape, Locke has the weight advantage. Jensen has a little bit of a reach advantage, a little bit longer arms. And, man, I heard that slap. Devastating chop there. Backs Locke up into the corner. Again with a knife-edge chop. Good strategy here. Trying to wear the big man down and get him winded. As Jensen's given up probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 pounds here.
Locke coming back very briefly, but Jensen cut him off right at the knees.
Good knee to the midsection. Puts Locke down on the mat. Now Jensen going to follow up with a stomp. Puts the boots to him.
Jeremy Jensen's tights put me in the mind of Star Wars. I don't know about you.
Yeah, notice that. All right, Irish whip off the ropes. Looking for the back elbow.
Oh, my.
Well executed.
Goodness.
Drops him down. Jensen wasting a little time there before the cover, though. Gets a 2 count. Locke has enough strength to be able to power out at 2.
And all you do is sit there. What are you good for?
Oh, now he shouldn't be wasting his time jaw-jacking with the crowd. He's got a man in there who could beat him at any given moment. He should probably be concentrating a little bit more on his opponent.
Yeah, when you are at a disadvantage in the weight department and you've got a big man down, you need to stay on your man. Keep him down on the mat. And now he's just going for punishment there, and I think was trying to get a choke with the boot across the throat of Charlie Locke. Puts another stomp in, and Locke looking not so good here. He looks a little bit winded. Hasn't really had a chance to mount any kind of offense to come back here.
Referee trying to keep this one under control, but these two are giving him quite the workout tonight.
Snapmare takeover.
Knee to the back.
Yep. And it looks like he might wrench back with it. Yep. He's going to do the stretch maneuver here.
Right there, that's putting pressure on not only the chest area, the shoulders, the delts. I mean, everything. That's really stretching everything out. Oh, my.
And again, good strategy here from Jeremy Jensen in this contest against Charlie Locke. Keep the big man down, wear him down. And Charlie, looking winded here, takes a stomp right into the chest.
Working on that chest. And he just spent a couple of minutes stretching out, so he's really working on. Oh, wait a minute. What's this going to be?
Gets him in a fireman's carry. Has him up, drops him down. Nice counter there by Jensen. Jensen pushes him off into the ropes, picks him up.
Oh, backbreaker.
And that was smart there because Jensen used Locke's momentum to execute that backbreaker. Here's the roll-up. 2 count, had both legs hooked. Cannot get the 3 count, though.
I thought that might have been it. I thought for sure that might have been it. He had him more out. I thought that could have been the end of... oh, my goodness. Jeremy Jensen, please.
You hear it, too.
We hear it. And Jensen says it's over.
Yeah, let's see if he can execute. He'll back up toward the corner. Got Locke in the front chancery. Looks like he's trying to go for the suplex. Oh, and Locke with a nice counter move. Powers out, drops him right first on his face. Has him up in the corner. Could he be looking for it? Yes, tornado. No.
Oh, tornado suplex.
Yeah, that great variation there. Looked like he was going to go into the tornado DDT and instead switched it up, planted his feet, gets the overhead suplex. Both men down. Referee beginning the 10 count here.
Fans clapping along now, trying to get behind Locke, trying to get Charlie up onto his feet, trying to get him a little bit of hope in this match. Maybe he could pull this one out. He's taking a heck of a lot of beating, though, Paul Michaels.
He certainly has. Jensen first up to a vertical base here, and Locke comes back. Forearm shiver, another forearm shiver. 3 of them in a row, backs him up into the ropes, goes for the Irish whip.
Coming right at us.
Reversed, comes back on the other side. Oh, and a nice back elbow. Jensen coming back, gets a chop across the chest. Duck under the clothesline attempt. Now picks him up. Back body drop.
Goodness.
He got some good elevation on him there in the center of the ring. And now Locke pouring on the coals here. Splash in the corner. Going to go post to post perhaps. Nope. Shortens it up.
Another splash. That's 2 now. Really taking the wind out of Jensen. Oh,
another suplex variation there by Charlie Locke. Going to lay him down here for the cover. And the 2 count it.
Oh.
2.5. You can see the welts on Jensen's body from the abuse that he's taken here. As Locke has mounted a nice offensive comeback. And now stands him up here, going into the fireman's carry. Oh, and he's
airplane spin.
Wow, we haven't seen this. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Jensen's face.
Jensen rakes the eyes. Referee admonishing him, but it's too little, too late. Going for it.
Oh, a standing, almost like a standing blockbuster.
Yeah. Well executed by Jensen, and that could be it, too. And
how did he do it?
I don't know how
How did he get out of that? Charlie Locke showing us something here tonight for the inaugural event here, New Pro Wrestling's showcase.
I thought Locke was on Dream Street after that Chartbuster variation, but he had the wherewithal to be able to hear the referee's count, react, and rolls out and powers out of the cover attempt, and Jensen is frustrated.
Frustration setting in. I was just going to say you took the words out of my mouth. Frustration setting in now for Jeremy Jensen. What's he going to do here?
Jensen's looking to maybe go up to the middle rope here. Trying to get his bearings. Wasting a lot of time here. Locke's back up to his feet, a little dazed.
Oh, he caught him.
Caught him off the crossbody. Again, puts him up in the fireman's carry, back into the airplane spin. Jensen can't get his arms up there to rake the eyes this time. And
now he's on Dream Street.
Yeah, Jensen doesn't know where he is. He's going to pick him up. Overhead. Angle slam.
This could be it. Oh, Jensen is
Here
out.
comes the cover.
1,
2.
Oh! I can't believe it. What's it going to take? You know, it's going to be just one little mistake, Paul. One little thing that someone is going to go over in this match. I can't tell who it's going to be.
And Locke dropping down the arms of the singlet, indicating that he's ready for a finish here.
Oh, we have got singlets down, arm pads in the ring.
One more time. Come on.
Looks like maybe he's going to go for that variation again where it looks like a tornado DDT to start. Nope. Oh, nice move there by Jensen. And he's going to roll him off, 2.
Oh, he grabbed the ropes.
He got the ropes there. The
he grabbed the
referee
ropes.
did not see it.
He's out.
And Jensen steals one from Charlie Locke.
Oh, please. Paul, you saw it as well as I did. Grabbed the ropes. That referee didn't see it. He was down, making sure that those shoulders were on the mat.
So Charlie Locke comes up short, and it's Jeremy Jensen picking up the win in this New Pro Wrestling Showcase contest.
we got a special treat. We got a guy that hasn't been in a local ring in quite a while. He's back here. He's going to come out and say some pretty important things. Let's give it up for Super Beast!
Oh, the Beast making his way out here.
There is a beast among us.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where could he be? He could come out of any one of these doors at any moment.
Come on, Syracuse!
There he is, the Beast.
Now he's got,
It's been a while.
I don't know what that is, but he's bringing something to the ring with him.
Could be his lunch.
Somehow I don't think that wouldn't even be a pre-meal snack for Super Beast.
That's true.
You guys can do better than that. Come on!
He snacks on danger and dines on death.
Look at this crowd.
I mean, he looks like he could floss his teeth with whatever that is.
It looks like he could floss his teeth with Bombshell Billy.
I'm alive and I'm kicking.
It's great to see you, sir. And I don't know what's this. Did you bring your lunch? What's going on? Did you bring me lunch?
Great minds think alike,
I know why
right?
you're here. I know why you're here. You've got a very, very special announcement. You know what? I might as well just turn the microphone over to you. Let you tell the folks here at the Institute of Professional Wrestling exactly what's going on here.
Give it up for Bombshell, everybody.
Bombshell! Bombshell!
But more importantly, give it up for yourselves for being here.
Yeah.
Come on, give yourselves a round of applause. So like Bombshell was saying, it's been a while since I've been in one of these local rings. It's been, what, 3-4 years, something like that. But I got a call to show up today. Now, anybody that knows me knows it's not about me. It's about the younger guys and girls coming up in the wrestling business.
I want to see your cell phone. Did you call the Beast?
No, I
And
didn't.
that's why
I thought
I'm
you
here.
did.
No, not me.
Today
He
we
doesn't
have
take my calls.
a very special graduation. One young lady is graduating the Institute of Professional Wrestling. Let's give it up for her.
Oh, this is a nice surprise.
It is. Yeah. Wonderful.
Now she has put in the hours, the work, the dedication, all of that to become one of the better referees I have personally seen in the Syracuse area.
Wonderful.
So what I would like to do is bring her out. Come on out, Marie Grace. Come on, make some
Come
Oh,
on.
there she is. Take a look. Been here in the Institute of Professional Wrestling for a few years now. Putting
And
a
to
lot of
answer your
time, a lot of work.
question, Bombshell, I will show you what is in this bag. Hold this for me 1 second, sir.
Oh, he's got the. Yeah, that one time. Couple weeks short. Late.
No, wait a minute. It looks
Come
like
on
some.
over here, Marie.
It looks like some kind of a plaque. Yeah.
What I hold in my hand is your official graduation plaque,
Oh.
certifying that
wonderful.
you have graduated and are now an official referee for New York State. Give it up for Marie.
Oh, that's
That's
wonderful.
fantastic. Wonderful news. Congratulations for you.
What's
Who's
this?
this?
Oh!
Oh!
No! Oh, not the plaque!
Oh, he's
Oh, his hand!
trying to injure the hand of Super Beast first with the plaque, and now
He's
he's
punching
just
it!
merciless
Oh!
attack. Oh, and Marie
Oh,
gets
no!
shoved
No!
down.
Forget about it!
What is the meaning of this?
We need someone out here. We need,
I-
oh, no, no!
Marie just got shoved down a second time.
We need some refs. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes some more refs.
Oh, yeah,
There they
but
go.
locker room emptying, all the referees making their way here into the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't understand. What was the meaning of that?
Please.
Why would you disrupt a ceremony honoring the graduation of a referee?
Watch out, Bombshell. Don't get him hot. Oh, my goodness. I think he needs some medical attention.
This is not the welcome back to Syracuse that Super Beast wanted for sure.
I think Marie got hurt as well. I mean, this was her. Look at her. She's holding her.
Yeah,
as well.
she's favoring her wrist and her arm as well, but the referees
Where's the doctor?
looking at Super.
look at
Yeah, he's just asked for
Doctor, and we've got one in the
medical.
back.
Yeah, so he's going to have to go back into the locker room.
Oh, something hurt.
He is
Something's,
not- Yeah, he is in a lot of pain right now and very, very angry. He is not somebody I would want mad at me for any reason.
you took that plaque to the hand. I don't think he's going to be in any shape to fight anyone here.
No.
That looked like a significant injury.
inter-school matchup here. 2 different schools here in the showcase. Introducing first, over in this corner here, from the Institute of Professional Wrestling from Detroit, Michigan, Kevin Cartwright. According to my right over here, from the 607 Strong Academy, Binghamton, New York, Pat Sawyer.
Jacoby making his way out.
Ready?
There's the bell.
Our next contest here, Paul Michaels alongside ZS3, Zachary Springate III for this new Pro Wrestling Showcase matchup. A battle between 2 competing dojos, if you will, here.
Oh, Kevin Cartwright just spit up all over his hand, and now he wants to lock up with that dirty hand.
Wipe it.
We're telling him to wipe it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, he wipes it on his
Get
hair.
up.
Ugh.
Oh, my
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh, my. That's all right if you do, Kevin Cartwright. What's he doing?
All right.
Oh, he scratched his front and back areas.
Oh, he's asking for a test of
He's
strength.
afraid.
After what he just did with that hand.
I don't think Sawyer wants to go there.
Don't touch it, pal.
Sawyer's kind of staring at him like, "What do you think?" Oh, he slaps the hand away. Yeah, Cartwright's got this maniacal look on his face. I think he actually liked that.
Well, I think what Cartwright has to do at this point, and he's doing it well, he knows he's got a very serious size disadvantage, so he's trying to psych him out a little bit. Get inside his brain a little, get inside the big man's brain a little bit. Maybe that'll help him with this, try to equal things out. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, he's going to have to go with a stick and move, a stinging move strategy against a bigger man here in this contest, or try to get the big man grounded.
Oh, poke him right in the eyes.
Well, that's one way to slow down a big man. With the eye poke, now going to wrap him up in the side headlock. Got it cinched in good and tight, but off the ropes.
Oh, my
Big
goodness.
shoulder tackle by Pat Sawyer, and Pat puts him flat on his
Oh,
back.
no.
Scoop.
Oh, get up on it.
He got some extra height on that. On top of the fact that he's a couple inches taller, he actually boosted him up a little bit before he slammed it down. Now the big splash in the corner. Cartwright up by the throat, goozled.
Oh, that seems
Oh,
illegal.
flat on his back on the mat.
Wait a minute. That is Cartwright's partner in crime.
On my way to the. Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
That is SKyros. Here he comes.
Guys,
Oh, no.
Is he taking selfies?
Of course he is.
Oh, good grief.
Probably on Facebook Live.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where's he going?
He's climbing up on the ring apron here. And the referee is saying, you don't belong here. You need to get down off the ring apron. Oh, wait a minute. Pat Sawyer coming up.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, no.
Oh, and Sawyer winds up straddling the top rope. He went for it. Now Cartwright going to take advantage with a double axe handle to the back. Follows up with a couple of heel kicks here. Now he's going to grab him by the hair. Snapmare takeover.
Going to keep him off his feet. Keep him off his feet. That's the only way he's got a chance in this.
Now he's going to work that left arm. Has it down.
Oh. Drop the knee, the hip right onto it.
Now he's going to try to. Now he's variation of a wrist lock here.
You might be looking to take that on tour with him for his next citywide. Oh my goodness!
Now they're right directly in front of us here, and he's going to wrap that arm around the rope. He's got the 5 count to work with, and he knows it.
Referee trying to get him back. Cartwright gets back right at the count of 5.
And now he's going to again work that arm. The shot to the underside, trying to cramp up the bicep muscles here. Now wrenching on it again on the other rope.
Meanwhile, SKyros is sitting at ringside with the fans. Oh my goodness! Take a look at him over there.
Yeah, SKyros apparently enjoying his partner in crime, Kevin Cartwright, who right now has the measure of the big man Pat Sawyer, and again using that rope for leverage in the corner to make that wrist lock a little more effective.
They run with a third guy, Jacoby Riddick. We're going to be seeing him a little bit later. Never know where he's going to be. He could be under the ring. He could be. Wait a minute. Here he comes. He's got the drumsticks. Oh, please. SKyros, please. Forget about it. Came right out at ringside and took Kevin Cartwright's drumsticks.
Oh, nice counter there by Sawyer. He was able to avoid the Irish whip. He knew he was being whipped off the ropes with that weakened left arm, and he was able to turn it into a wrist lock and inflict some more damage. Now he throws the back elbow. That caught Pat Sawyer right behind the ear.
Now, Paul, what I'd be doing at this point, I would have been probably working one of the legs because you want this big man down. You want him incapacitated in some way. Although working an arm, of course, is going to take half of his offense away upper body. But really, if you work one of those legs and he can't get up on his feet to use those power moves, that seems to me like a more sound strategy. What do you
They got a cover here, 2 count. Sawyer has enough gas in the tank to be able to kick out. Elbow pad got stripped off here, too.
Oh, my goodness. That's the second match in a row. These guys are really fighting for...
yeah, so Sawyer's got to be careful there. That left elbow is exposed. Going into a rear chin lock here. Oh, now he's grabbing the nose. Right up the nostrils.
Oh, have you ever heard the music of the Riddick, SKyros, Cartwright trio? Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it puts me in the mind of the South Gang, power trio of this, like Rush, if you will.
I will take your word for
Even
it.
better. Even better. There he is. There he is. Look at him go.
Yeah, SKyros is actually playing drum rolls here to encourage his compadre, Kevin Cartwright. Cartwright takes some shots in the gut here.
Oh, duck underneath.
Brings him up.
Oh!
Sidewalk
my
slam.
Goodness.
Right into the middle of next week. 2 count.
Oh.
Cartwright able to roll a shoulder at the count of about 2 1/3. Sawyer still favoring that injured arm. Trying to shake that arm there, try to get some circulation back, try to get the cramping to ease up.
This is what I'm talking about. If you had worked those legs.
Now, wait a minute, what's SKyros doing? SKyros up here jaw-jacking.
Where's the
tap of the drumsticks here? What the heck is this about?
Where's Cartwright going? He's up.
Yes.
He's up high.
Sawyer chased SKyros out of the ring. Cartwright on the top rope. Up.
Oh, drop kick from the
missile.
top. Missile drop kick.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Oh. Only 2.
Wow.
That missile drop kick put me in the mind of the late, great Owen Hart.
And that was well executed because he caught Sawyer in his blind spot. Sawyer never saw that coming and just got planted in the center of the ring. And wait a minute. Cartwright's asking, is he asking for the drumsticks? You can't use those in a match.
SKyros is telling him, no, you're going to get disqualified. You can't have these.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
That's got to be it. 2, 3.
Oh. He was distracted by SKyros, distracted by his own pal.
That was a boot from hell.
Oh, my God. Well,
wow.
You see what it says on the back of his trunks? Boots
and lariats.
That's right. And he's in a tag team, and the other guy does the lariats. He does the boots.
Yeah, well, the boots certainly work for Pat Sawyer. Even though he suffers a little bit of an arm injury in this contest, he is able to defeat Kevin Cartwright here in the new Pro Wrestling Showcase.
Oh, my God.
SKyros is beating feet out of here.
Well, you did it. That's your fault, pal. Are you kidding me? SKyros.
Get ready for our next showcase.
Happening now.
Oh,
wait a minute!
The back.
Wait a minute! Super Beast with that hand. Oh, he cannot be in any shape. It's all taped up. Look at it.
Yeah, but he is angry at Brooklyn Joe, and yeah, he just got a kick where it counts.
Is this an official match? I'm confused. Bombshell Billy, please. Can someone tell me?
And Brooklyn Joe just thrown in the corner like a sack of potatoes. Well, apparently the bell has rung, so we have an official match here as we have Joe, who came out and attacked Super Beast.
Super Beast jacket just fell on me. I felt like I was under a ring, a circus tent.
Yeah, Super Beast coming back here to present Marie with her graduation plaque for becoming a certified referee, and Marie is the referee in this contest. Joe came out of the back and pummeled Super Beast's hand with that plaque and tried to inflict injury and pain, and now the favor being returned tenfold.
Do you think Marie might have a favorite in this match after he was... Oh, no! What? Oh, my goodness!
Monstrous Beal throw by Super Beast, a super Beal, if you will.
Don't forget Marie was pushed down a couple times by Brooklyn Joe.
Yeah, the other referees had to come out of the locker room to restore order. Got him across the top rope, drop the throat down. That'll slow any big man down if you cut off his wind. Joe coming off the ropes.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, pal.
No, not an ill-advised maneuver here, trying to clothesline somebody that's 2.5 times the size.
Oh, pushed him, step back.
Pushed him through. Oh! Oh, that was painful to watch. Caught him right across the neck.
No sleep till Brooklyn Joe. But he just got put to sleep.
Yeah, he's seeing stars here. Getting up and now, uses the man's leverage against him, drops him twice into the top turnbuckle over in the corner. And that slows Super Beast down temporarily. Oh, and now Joe's going to go to work on that hand. He already softened it up with that attack earlier tonight.
It's the only way he's going to be able to stop this beast, I guarantee it.
Oh, Super Beast screaming out in pain, and now Joe jaw-jacking here with Marie.
The graduate, Mary Grace. Now!
Little added leverage, got his foot up on the top rope, and Marie physically getting in here and breaking it up. Gets a shove in the back, and Joe again.
Brooklyn Joe in relation to the Brooklyn Brawler? That's my question. Looks a little bit like Steve Lombardi to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
again. Just trying to take the big man's wind away from him here.
Keeping him off of his feet.
Yeah.
Sound strategy.
Now Joe coming over, and what's he going to try to do here? Oh, wait a minute. He's untaping that. He's using the tape on his wrist to choke him out. Look at this.
Oh,
he's choking him out right on the... Finally, Marie able to get him to break the count. Joe resorting to some seriously underhanded tactics here. Ripping the bandage off, using it to choke the man. Now he goes into a hammerlock.
All I know is we have a unsanctioned match that's turned into a sanctioned match. This isn't on our sheet. This is not on our sheet, Paul.
I know that. What I also know right now is Super Beast is in a lot of... Look at him tweak that wrist and just torque it upright. When wait a minute. He just shoved Marie down.
How is that not a disqualification?
And wait a minute.
He's got the plaque.
He's got the
plaque. Where'd the plaque come from?
Well, Marie, a little shaken up here in front of us.
My time is now, not yours.
Jaw jacket here. Wait a minute. He's lining up. The plaque. And Marie comes from behind, rips the plaque out of his hand. No plaque for you.
Oh, watch out now.
Beast.
Oh,
what a hit.
What's she doing?
Stunner.
Forget about it.
And now Beast picks him up.
Syracuse, this is for you.
Oh, the Samoan drop.
No,
Good night. What? Marie could have counted to 300. Joe is lights out.
I've seen some things in my time.
Oh, look at the smile on Marie's face. I think she actually enjoyed that little bit of retribution.
She needs a plaque. Don't forget your plaque, pal.
Super Beast gets the win in this contest over Brooklyn Joe.
Oh, someone better get out here with
Joe.
their spatula and script. There, she's got her plaque. There it is. I mean, I feel like maybe the referee's not supposed to give a stunner to a participant in the match. Am I nuts?
Some would say, but some would also say that if a referee is provoked, sometimes they have to take matters into their own hands. They are in charge of what's going on inside the squared circle.
True. Well, they're standing up. The fans are on their feet for this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next showcase is about to begin. Introducing first, escorted by Coach Calvin. He comes from the Backbreakers Training Center in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Kid Raff. Kid Raff. Over here in the corner to my right here from the Institute of Professional Wrestling in Syracuse, New York, give it up for Jacoby Riddick!
Bob Showmaker's round.
Ready? Think about.
Here we go. Why don't you introduce yourself to the fans here? We've got someone joining us here in the broadcast booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brad DeMayo.
Brad
I'm the
DeMayo.
voice of Grand Slam Wrestling.
That's right. Wonderful to have you here. Thanks for making the trip, my friend.
Oh, thank you for having us.
I'm pretty sure we are going to have one hell of a match between these two men. What can you tell me about Kid Raff, one half of the Impeccables, I believe?
One half of the Impeccables. Kid Raff is a 3.5-year vet coming out of the Backroom Training Center in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Been under Dustin Glory while he was there. He's also got some additional training at the Sanctuary in Hazleton under supremely great John Trotsky.
Oh, yes.
And his manager on that side, Coach Calvin. Bit of a loudmouth.
Coach Calvin, the coach of the Impeccables, the coach here of Kid Raff. You never know what he's going to do. There we go. Beautiful left dive takedown by the fantastic Jacoby Riddick. I'm telling you, this could go either way. These guys have about the same amount of experience, 3 years, 3.5 years. Out of two fantastic schools, Justin Glory, a dear friend of mine,
Yes,
one of the best in the business. So I know Kid Raff is going to bring Jacoby Riddick all that he can handle tonight.
And these two men are no stranger to each other.
That's
They
right.
have faced off many a time in a GSW ring, in a backbreakers ring. And this one is kind of personal to both men, I think.
It'll be interesting to see. Here we go. Go behind now by Jacoby. See how Raff is going to counter this one. The coach watching very intently, watching his man.
Switch there.
Ooh, here we go. Armbar. That's a nice armbar right there. Almost like a half Rings of Saturn.
Yeah.
There he goes. The coach telling him to get there. The coach is coaching. He's not just standing out there.
He's not just a pretty face. Yeah, he's out there to give the Raff.
Every advantage he can, quite
Yeah,
frankly.
that's what he's here for. That's what Kid Raff brings him on the road, he tells me.
Yeah, that's what he's paid for. So we'll see how it works out for him. Lock up again. Both men kind of sizing each other up there, feeling each other out. They've, like you said, they've wrestled before, several occasions, but this is the first time they've wrestled in New York State, I believe, or at least in Syracuse, New York.
It most definitely would be, yeah. All their matches are taking place pretty much in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, look at this now. Raff out with the coach. The coach, I don't know if that was a choke. I didn't see an illegal choke, but he says it's legal. Raff back up on the apron. Wants a little room to get in. Kid Raff thinks he's fantastic. He's not afraid to tell you about it.
This is very true. I hear it all the time. Kid Raff also the current Grand Slam Wrestling Adrenaline Champion.
Ooh. That title, however, is not on the line
No, it
tonight.
is not. No, it is not. Conversely, though, Jacoby Riddick is the number contender for the GSW Junior Heavyweight title, currently held by Trajan Horn.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean that Adrenaline title can't be defended here at some point.
We can work on that, most definitely. Back that armbar.
Looks like he's picked a body part. He's going to work it. Jacoby very much into the old style, the Anderson, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, looking for a body part, working it down. Here he goes. Oh, no. Look at that. As you well know, my friend, the arm is not meant to bend that way. He's got in the ropes. He's got in the ropes.
This is totally home field advantage for Jacoby Riddick. This is the ring he trained in, am I correct?
That's
This is
correct.
where this is his home.
This is his home, and it's got to be a change for him because he's been coming down to Kid Raff's home area.
Oh, yeah.
Many times. This is the first time he's got Raff up here, but then I think Raff is up to the challenge. Yep. Just as I said, a forearm hard across the back.
Ooh, just a straight shot.
Now you've got to see these two wrestle many times. What stands out between their matches? What kind of things are we going to be looking for? Are they really evenly matched? Has it been kind of a back and forth feud with them down in GSW?
It really has been. It was a lot of a tag team feud. Impeccables and Killer Instinct were it was a hot feud for a very long time with us. And the one thing that always sits out between these two men is at some point it's gonna get personal and it's gonna get brutal. I have seen these two men tear each other apart. And I think we're on the road to that right here. I just think.
Oh no. We're definitely not pulling any punches here tonight. These are stiff shots right there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Looking that left arm again. Oh, beautiful reversal now by Raff. Raff hanging on by Jacoby. Whoa. Nice. Saw that punch coming a mile away.
Yes,
Got out of town.
Yeah, he did smartly.
Oh, no. Forget about it.
Good God, that steady pump kick by Kit Raff.
Oh, he's coming up. Jacoby coming right out by us. He has been injured. Would you say at this point he is on Dream Street?
He might be. He is just looking. I've never seen Jacoby to run away from a fight. Not run away, but he's just trying to get just a little bit of a break.
That left arm is taking significant damage. Oh.
Dragging his face along the canvas here.
Now where's he going? Oh, no!
Good Lord.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
All he needs to do is roll back in. Look for the
Nope.
See, that's what I talked about. This is very personal for these two men. He's going to get super...
He wants to inflict more damage on the coach. Out of the way now. Oh! Face first. Half into the apron, half into that ring post. The coach looking on. Very approvingly of his what his man is doing right now.
Looks like Raff is just trying to size up what he can use out here to punish Jacoby Riddick.
I've heard the coach is in demand all over the world after his success with the Impeccables, his success with Kit Raff. People want him everywhere. Oh! Oh, that is going to be a couple of broken ribs, I would say.
Lord, he's going to breathing hard, trying to get the wind back, and then when he's not doing it right now, Jacoby Riddick.
That's when you get those flash pins, we call them in the business.
Yes.
After a quick down and, like you said, knock the wind out of them, you just don't know where you are at the second. 3 seconds comes very quickly.
Yes, it could. You could not even know it. I think I've seen this before. Oh, those running European uppercuts from Kit Raff are deadly.
Kit Raff.
Going for a pin. Kind of surprised, actually.
A mainstay down in GSW. He's done a lot of things down there.
The former 3-time GSW Tag Team Champion.
Considers himself the man
Yes,
of
he does.
GSW.
Yeah, he does.
And he's not afraid to tell you about it. Got him in a rear foul. Oh! Kind of like what we saw happen to Super Beast earlier. Working back up to his feet, Jacoby Riddick. Jacoby Riddick does not like to be on his back. He's a fighter. He's a striker. He wants to be up. Oh, no.
Hold whatever hair he could.
Jacoby doesn't have a lot of hair on top of that head. It's cut very shortly.
Yeah.
But he got enough.
You got this, kid. Get up, buddy.
Coach now, you can hear him. Oh, no.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh!
Another pump kick.
Riddick is down.
He needs to make a pin. There it is. This could do it.
Kid Raff now, you can tell he's ready. He's starting to get those, like you said, make those covers. He doesn't want to give Jacoby too much of a chance.
No, but just touched me right there. He should have been a better cover. I mean, a cover's a cover. Make as many pinfalls as you can,
no.
but hook a leg.
Right.
That could have been the match. Oh, no. No.
Oh.
God.
1, 2. That's got to be. No! I thought for sure that was it.
Same here.
Jacoby. Take a look at Jacoby's body. Look at his legs. Look at his back. The welts. The red already. The abuse he's been taking. Kid Raff has really been taking it to Jacoby Riddick. Like you said, this is personal.
Yeah, and Raff, you should know not to let Jacoby breathe at all. Stay on him.
Oh, that's a third pump kick.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh.
There you go. Hook in the leg. This should do it.
Too close to the ropes.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
And that's where a little bit of that inexperience comes in. In a couple more years, that will not happen for Kid Raff.
No,
He's going to
exactly.
have him right in the middle of the ring each and every time. That ring generalship will come with time. He's working at it. Imagine how good he's going to be in a few years. Look how good he is now. Forget about it. Scoop slam.
Looking for that senton again.
And he gets it. Standing senton off the ropes. Not a standing senton. My apologies. Looks like Jacoby on the kick out caught him in the jaw.
He might have, yeah. Jacoby Riddick, though, full of fight, will not let this stop him.
Well, he's fighting for his school. He's at, like you said, he's home.
Yeah.
He's defending his yard.
Oh.
And Kid Raff wants to make an example out of him right here in his own ring. Oh, and he might. Oh. Do you hear the thuds?
Come on!
Oh.
Let me see what you got, boy.
Just laying in.
Let me see what you got.
That's a bad idea.
The chest welting up on both these men now. Raff fires back. Jacoby comes back with another one. The coach at ringside cheering on his man. That's the advantage that he's got.
Nice flurry of offense here by Jacoby Riddick. Just got Kit Raff stunned.
Oh!
Point of the elbow to the jaw, Kit Raff.
It was almost a half elbow, half forearm shiver. Here he goes. Oh, that foot right to the side of the head and neck.
That pump kick is deadly from Kit Raff. And Jacoby just being held up by the ropes, it looks like here.
At this point, both men on an instinct alone. Oh, beautiful. Oh, watch out now.
Come on, Kit, get up.
Coming right at you.
Force of that back kick sent Kit right into the corner.
Kit, come on. Get up, Daddy. Get up.
Fans clapping along.
Yeah, they're getting here behind the hometown boy.
Getting up. This could be it. Look at that. Look at that giant handprint on his leg from Kit Raff. You're telling me Raff hasn't been putting it to Jacoby Riddick this whole match? Duck underneath. Oh! Beautiful clothesline. Back elbow now. Reversal. Into the ring. Raff and Jacoby. Oh!
Another kick to the back of the head.
Right in front of us, my friend.
Regal.
Oh!
Regalplex.
Oh my God. How did he kick out of that? That knocked me senseless, and I'm out here.
Good God, that Regalplex was gross.
Remind me of a Dr. Death driver.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the day. Right on the head.
What's he going for here? Kit Raff is too thick for cracking a...
Oh, no. Jacoby trying to hang on to him so he doesn't give him too much space because he knows that kick comes with a space.
I was looking for it again. You're absolutely right.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to block it. He's trying to block it. Oh, he didn't.
Wow.
Oh, the power of Jacoby Riddick. 1, 2. Oh.
Nice. Jacoby held onto that leg and the kick out turned into a single leg Boston crab.
Another thing we have to think about is that Kit Raff had a trip to get here. He had to get up early. Yeah. He was up early. He was in Jacoby Riddick right down the road. Crawled out of bed right into the ring.
2-hour drive for Kit Raff. You're right up 81, but yeah, he was up early.
Anyone who's been on the road knows that will take something out of you. And now both men struggling to get to their feet, probably going on instinct at this point.
At this point, yeah.
Oh my goodness. The coach.
Can't even look. That face wash with that one should knock the kid out.
The coach walked away. The coach has walked away. He can't even look.
Oh, another one. I would say if Kit Raff wasn't hanging on the ropes, he may have been on the ground for 3, but...
Those ropes definitely hold him up. That would have been a standing 8 count if that was boxing.
I think Jacoby may be looking for that brain buster.
Here he goes. Oh, into a European uppercut.
European, very nice.
Oh. Beautiful uppercut out of nowhere. That's it.
Jacoby inside out. That should do.
No, how? How did he do it? Kit Raff looking out at us. He can't believe it. We can't believe it. How did he do it? The coach now. At ringside. Oh, he's upset.
Got everything in endgame at this point. For endgame for Kit Raff is that punt kick. If he hits that punt kick, this will be over very quickly.
The coach calling for it right now, telling him to end it. You don't want to give him any time to recover. But he is. Oh, look at him now. Oh, my.
That's what I like to see.
The coach is approving of this. Stopped him. Nicely done.
Oh!
About the 3rd time with these two have been kicking the brains out of each other. Up now.
What is he going for here?
Oh, a Death Valley driver almost through the ropes outside the ring.
What could Riddick possibly be looking for now?
I don't know how these 2 men are still going. This has been,
going to the corner?
This has been almost 20 minutes of back and forth action.
Yeah. I have never seen Riddick go to the top before. What is going on here?
Oh, my goodness.
When you're in your own house, I guess it's...
Oh, he missed the moonsault. Oh, no. Oh, in his face. Oh, he got it in the face. Oh, no.
Right under the chin.
That's going to be it. That's it. Oh, why would you cover him like that? Oh. Oh, when Justin Glory sees this match.
He's so mad.
Oh, my goodness. He's going to have a few
I'm
words.
mad.
I can't believe it. He could have had him. He could have had him right there.
That should have been it, yeah. More body mass across his chest. He wouldn't have kicked out.
Frustration now showing, but he's really got to get back on top of him. He cannot take the time.
You let Riddick breathe. He's gonna hurt you.
Referee says no, but it was 2. It was 2. Oh, the coach. Coach going after the ref now. Oh.
He hit him so hard, Jacoby's mouthpiece popped out.
Oh, it did.
That's
right
right there. The
mouthpiece in the middle of the ring. That one's wrestled Jake the Snake Roberts and his teeth came out. That's a shoot. That's a shoot, brother.
I'll kill you. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Oh, he's telling us. My goodness. You said it.
This is personal.
You said it. Everything you talked about has come true. Oh, watch out for that mouthpiece. He could slip on that. Someone could break a leg. Ugh.
Just a form of the back of the head.
These two know each other so well. They are consistently countering each other's moves. Excuse me.
These men just 2 heaps.
I've been watching the
oh God,
timekeeper with the bell, Nicky J over there, waiting to ring that bell at any second, but he just can't do it. He just cannot because these two are just going back. No pin. He's doing it again.
Again, the lackadaisical cover.
I mean, at least he hooked a leg that time, but didn't have the body weight across the chest. You got to have the body weight across that chest.
It's all about. Now, again, I understand making Jacoby exude the energy to hack out of any pain is what the object is there, but if those body weight, looking for the O'Connor roll, looks like he's got it. This could do it.
Only a count of 2 on the O'Connor roll.
Oh, no. Jacoby slips out into a rear naked choke. Oh, Kit rolls back. This could be it. Oh. Riddick had to let go of that choke to make sure he wasn't pinned.
Oh, he got a crucifix, partial crucifix. Rolled him through.
Oh, God.
Referee's got to get that mouthpiece off the ground there. This is ground and pound. Now what's he got him in? Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke.
This could do it.
Oh, he did it. He tapped it.
Out.
Oh, my goodness.
What a war we just witnessed here.
Oh, my goodness. Paul Michael sitting next to us at ringside. He can't believe what he just saw. The coach.
Beside himself on the outside.
Back to the drawing board for the coach and Kit Raff, but my goodness, he gave him everything he had.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I've been to or seen all of Kit Raff's matches in the last year. This is his first pinfall loss in about 9 months.
Well, that was a submission loss.
Submission loss. This is his first loss, I'd say, in the last 9 months.
Wow. The future is bright for both of these superstars, young men.
Yes, it is.
The coach coming in now. Watch out. Everybody watch out. What's happening now? These two have quite a storied history, as you detailed to us earlier.
Exactly. This is personal, but again, at the end of the day.
Oh, he spat on his hand. He wanted to shake it, and he spat on it. Oh.
Kit Raff is out for Kit Raff. Just happy didn't hit us. I don't know where that spit's been.
Just wanted a little bit of respect. Showed him a great match, and he spat on his hand.
Showcase.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Moonlight Sun's got something to say. The music can't even catch up to me.
Wait a minute. Cut the music.
Cut the music.
SKyros is out here.
Yes. Fortunately for you all. I woke up this morning, the star that I am, sad, a little depressed. I had to come back here to Binghamton, New York.
Wait, what?
To wrestle Boots to Binghamton, New York. To
Wait a
wrestle
minute.
Boots and Lariats.
No, Boots and Lariats are not wrestling here tonight.
Last time I wrestled you guys, you almost paralyzed me. You almost broke my neck. I'm coming for you guys tonight in Binghamton. You're not going to know what's hit you because the killer instinct is here. Mike SKyros, Jacoby Riddick.
That's not Jacoby Riddick.
What? Isn't that next week?
Celebrate.
Excite next week. Boots and Lariats.
He's talking about a match he's having next week. My goodness, this
I don't
man.
know if he knows where he is.
I don't want to say it, but do you think he's impaired in some way?
I'm facing Studley.
Oh, wait a minute. He's choking his own guy. Wait a minute. Here comes Jacoby. Part of this power trio.
Binghamton. No, you're in Syracuse. You're in IOPW. I'm wrestling Studley in Binghamton. No, you're wrestling Studley here.
Oh,
Tonight.
what's happening?
Like, right now.
Oh, bombshell, please.
No, that's Kevin. That's not Studley. That's not Studley. That's Kevin. Yeah. Let me just take these. My bad.
Bombshell pulling that mic out of there.
Careful.
I got wrestling Studley right now. Like right now. Right now. Like he's gonna come out and he's literally gonna probably punch you in the face.
Oh,
Skyros better get ready.
it's going to be Moonlight Madness here in a couple minutes.
I don't like that punch.
Ooh, let's get on with our next showcase.
Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Here he is. There he is. Studley, Steve McKenzie. There he is. How you doing, pal? Ha ha ha! Here he comes. Studley, Steve McKenzie.
Coming in over the top.
Watch out for those.
Sprinkler heads up there, yeah.
That's right. Thank you. You hit one of those, and we're all going to be soaked.
Yeah.
Here we go. Up to the ring announcer, Bombshell Billy. Bombshell.
All right, well let's get on with our next showcase. Introducing first, right over here in the corner to my right. I believe you've already been introduced to him from the Institute of Professional Wrestling, Syracuse, New York. Moonlight Sun, SKyros.
Cheer for me. Congratulations.
His opponent,
Wait a minute.
training at the UWA Madhouse and the Institute of Professional Wrestling.
It's true.
From A1A Beachfront Avenue, Studley Steve McKenzie.
All right, we are ready for action. Studley Steve McKenzie.
I got the showcase for you right here.
Uh-oh.
This is the whole showcase right here.
Take a look
You're
at
not
him.
going to see that every day.
He's single, fellas. Really put together.
Ready? Not ready.
Referee almost punched Mackenzie in the face with that bell ring,
I
by
need
the
to be
way.
counted in.
Yep.
Drummer,
Very enthusiastic.
count me in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he just missed him.
I'm not ready now.
Studley Steve McKenzie, a graduate from the UWA Madhouse, which preceded the IOPW.
Oh, okay.
And he was in the IOPW school as well.
What are you going to do? Count me in again.
A couple generations
I was
before.
going to say, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah!
There we go. McKenzie now. From A1A Beachfront Avenue. He is Ice Ice Baby.
Nice headlock takeover there with Studley.
On the rope, stop right. What?
Skyros using those long legs with that bottom rope.
Checking his hair. You better not be worrying about your hair tonight. Not when you've got a veteran like McKenzie in there. Skyros could don't let his well, I like that, what we call him a himbo. He's almost a himbo, if you will.
Okay. Very much a... give me a second there, Zach. Sorry about that. Yeah. Very much a him. Yes.
But don't let that fool you. He is dangerous, as you well know. You've seen him many times, many times down in GSW.
Moonlight Sun!
This is my
Oh,
first
boy.
time seeing the Moonlight Sun incarnation of Mike Skyros, though. It's a little bit different. I'm kind of liking it.
He is always constantly evolving, as he says. He is like a flower that blooms,
Oh.
especially in the moonlight.
You're being
Oh, Studley, Steve McKenzie calling him out right now.
Totally cheating.
Yeah, you're really showing it, kid.
Got those Killer Steve's tights on. He used to Mr. One Night Stand, Steve Cruz, and Studley Steve McKenzie, a big tag team all around New York and Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh.
Many feuds. All Money is Legal. I don't know if you remember them down the way.
Hardly, yes. All money's legal. I've seen those matches a couple times, actually, yeah.
Absolutely. Down in the old AWA.
Yep.
Down in Pennsylvania.
Some more in World Star Wrestling as well,
World
yeah.
Star Wrestling, yeah.
Oh, Mackenzie, though.
He is not to be toyed with.
No, he's not.
Kind of like a overhand. Oh, he is. He's like a Wahoo McDaniels chops to the top of the head. Let's not forget that we've got Kevin Cartwright right here at ringside, right next to us.
Yeah, Kevin's starstruck.
And that's dangerous.
Those are those drumsticks. Now Mackenzie just rocking SKyros all over this ring.
Oh, an elbow. Down he goes. One. Only a count of two. It's going to take a little bit more than that to keep the Moonlighter down. Oh, there he is.
Just dug his thumbs into Mackenzie's eyes.
The thing that annoys me is he doesn't need these shortcuts. He has all the talent.
He does. Yes, he does. Very accomplished as a wrestler. Does not need the shortcuts. Does not need to take the easy way out, as they say.
This man, when he was first coming to school, was in college. He was coming on his vacations during the summer whenever he could get here.
Really?
Driving all the way from Buffalo, New York, where he was in college. That's his dedication. That's how much he wanted to be a professional wrestler, and he just doesn't need these shortcuts.
You're absolutely right. Like, I've seen this kid come through from backbreaker student shows and into GSW. Nothing but talent. And these, like I said, this is the first time we've seen the Moonlight Sun incarnation of Mike SKyros. And yeah, these shortcuts
I have a feeling
unnecessary.
It won't be the last time we see it. Oh, caught him in an atomic drop.
Oh,
and a beautiful enziguri.
got him from both ends there in that one.
Oof. Head-to-head combat, we call it. 1, 2. Only a count of two. What's coming up next for GSW?
Right now we're in a bit of a holding pattern. We haven't switched into the athletic commission. Which is always fun.
Tell me about it.
So I do, as one of the management team, I'm making sure to get
Everything in
my
order?
guys out there as much as they can, and I've had different GSW title matches and whatever promotions they have us.
Absolutely. Keep everybody ready for when GSW makes its return.
Shortly, very soon we hope. When I can announce something, I'll let everyone know.
We'll be telling you right here for sure.
Uh-oh. Lee Cartwright.
Oh! Push Cartwright into Studley Steve, who earlier he made. Oh, he's going to sneak out from the other side. Watch out now.
See, a good drummer always backs up his front man.
That's right. Oh, no!
But sometimes...
The Malachi Crunch. Cartwright's got him. Cartwright's got him. Raff, please.
Look at this.
Just the opportunity he needed. Just the opportunity he needed. Oh my gosh. Oh, that moonlight glow. I can see it all over him now. He thinks he's got him. Is Cartwright a licensed manager? He's picking his nose with a drum.
Oh, God.
It's the kind of man we want at ringside. The coach, we got Cartwright, we got all kinds of nonsense going on here at ringside. Here we go.
Whip into the corner.
What do you think? This could be it.
Wait.
Oh, no. A Studley one. One. Up right there. Too close. Again, like we talked earlier with Kit Raff and with Jacoby. These guys all have about the same amount of experience. So that didn't help. You got to roll them into the ring, Paul. Oh, come on. That's Studley Steve McKenzie. That's a veteran.
That is very much that is a veteran.
You're not going to pin him when you're 2 feet from the ropes. You got to get him in the middle of that ring. Oh, no!
Oh, whoa!
Oh, the Joey Janela claw.
Oh, heard that thud over here.
Or Joey Ryan. Who's the one who does that?
I think it's Joey Ryan.
Thank you.
I mean, Janela can work too. If you want
That's
to think
true.
about it, yeah.
Well, that was definitely a Ryan special. What's he doing? Oh, no. Now you'll notice Jacoby Riddick, one third of this team is not out here.
Yes.
I'd imagine he is tending to his wounds.
I would say so. He's probably in the back icing down if he's
That's
smart.
right.
Probably looking for some Advil back there.
This could go either way at this point. Oh, there he is. Don't take your eyes off of him for 1 second. Oh, no, punched him right in the oh, my.
Veteran tactics. Learn to take every trick he can.
Headbutt.
Another vicious headbutt.
Knocked his bandana right off his head. Forget it. There it goes. Referee asking if they continue.
Oh, two men down.
Oh, no. Double noggin knocker on themselves. Cartwright going away.
Oh, JYD headbutt on that one.
1, 2. Oh.
SKyros still holding that head. Oh, no, to the back of the head.
Studley Steve McKenzie, the veteran. Oh.
Just poked him in the eyes again. And now look at this. Just choking him over the ropes.
This should be a disqualification.
Very much so. SKyros did not break the hold at 5.
This referee is a newer referee. I'd imagine. Oh, he's got to make sure he doesn't get intimidated by these wrestlers.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
I've seen it plenty of times where newer referees get taken advantage of. Did he headbutt him? Yeah, he did.
Oh, no.
Boy. He got him
South of the border.
a little bit, yeah.
What is it with these two and their headbutts? My goodness. Beautiful neck breaker. This could be it. This could be it. Count of 2.
Studley barely, looks like he just got that shoulder off the mat.
Beautiful. That's a combination wrist and arm lock.
Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. Drug Studley back in the middle of the ring.
See, he might have learned from his... Oh! Doesn't want Studley to get those ropes again, but Studley coming... Oh, that was a straight forearm. Shiver right to the head. Right to the forehead.
And this goes back like before we said where SKyros doesn't need the shortcuts. He can wrestle. He can put those holds on. And that show right there by smartly dragging Mackenzie back to the middle of the ring. Forearm shivers.
Oh, he's going to come in, but no. Studley hung onto those ropes like a veteran. Oh, double. Both men are out.
These men, their brains are just...
Another headbutt.
Jeez.
This cannot be helping this match at all.
No.
Here we go. Slip over.
Oh! God!
Russian leg sweep.
The back of Mike SKyros' head is taking a beating right now.
I think at that point, Studley Steve had just really collapsed onto him. That wasn't even a legit pin. He just kind of fell on him.
Kind of fell on him.
Both of them looking on the inaugural event. Oh, he just caught him in the mouth. Oh, no. Only a count of 2. Oh. We have seen action tonight that has been brutal.
Yes, we have. This match is right up there. Now, SKyros, that rear chin lock, also has his knees buried right through the shoulder blades.
Sure does.
Making it very hard for Mackenzie to breathe.
Again, a match with welts all over the gentleman's body.
Oh,
That's why. Oh.
Joe.
Listen to that thudding. Sounds like a punch in a watermelon. Here he goes, back to that arm. Working that right arm. Probably doing that so that Mackenzie can't throw that right hand.
Yeah, that right hand has been dangerous for Mackenzie tonight. Mackenzie back to vertical base, though.
Trying to get out of it. Man, that arm is really taking a twisted now. Oh. Oh. No. Knee strikes.
Almost looking for that choke like Jacoby
that's right.
in that last match. Work for your partner. Why not do it now?
Belly to back suplex. This could be it. I don't think I could get up.
Yeah, all those shots to the head, I'd be out by now. Done. I don't know if you guys are even moving still.
5.
Both men, though, stern at 5.
We talked about earlier how guys are just on instinct. When you hear a 3 count, you kick out no matter what.
Oh!
Oh! Oh,
Right
no!
in the chest. SKyros trying to find solace in that corner. Mackenzie's having none of it.
Oh, hard into that corner. Where's he going? Oh!
Another boot right to SKyros' neck and face.
So where's he going?
That Emerald Frozen. That could do it.
He's got to get over there and cover him. He's got to get that leg. There he is. That's a weight across the body. That's how you hook a man. Oh! How did he do it?
Oh! Referee is only a 2.
Referee checking on both men. I imagine they're both a little worse for wear at this point. Oh, look at this. Over here in the corner. Cartwright. Oh, he hit him with the sticks.
Oh, he got him with the sticks again.
Oh, he got him with those sticks right in the side of the head. Oh, he's got one. Oh, Cartwright distracting the Raff. Hit him in the throat with that.
What is this?
Oh, my.
Cheap victory there.
Goodness.
Mike SKyros.
The winner of this showcase, Mike SKyros.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, despite the dubious tactics, a win is a win over a wily veteran like Steve McKenzie.
Took 2 guys to do it, though, my friend.
Exactly.
2 guys to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Look at the celebration.
Oh, jeez.
This is what you can look forward to when
gonna be-
GSW comes back.
Yeah, he's being sufferable in the back now. It's going to be great.
You shake the trees, I rake the leaves.
The final showcase of the afternoon. Let me introduce first in the corner of my right, escorted by Father Derek.
Yes. Here, my daddy. Just give me your right hand.
He
He
could
is
be.
from the Institute of Professional Wrestling from Oneida, New York, VanSlyke.
Oh, the savior.
And his opponent, corner to my left, also from the Institute of Professional Wrestling and currently, that's right here, currently the co-trainer right here at the Institute of Professional Wrestling. He is from
Uh-oh.
the Institute of Professional Wrestling, I don't remember. Pasataki, Quebec. I remember. It's okay, we're going way back. Isys Ephex!
Should have brought cards and wrote. Oh. I believe they would share them like that.
Uh-oh. Look who's right next to us. Look who is right next to us.
Yes.
Oh, Michaels.
Father Derek at
Father
ringside with the
Derek.
Savior, VanSlyke,
He's
going
got-
up against Isys Ephex, our showcase main event here for New Pro Wrestling. Looks like maybe Brood wants a test of strength here.
VanSlyke in the mold of an ox baker, if you will. Hard-boiled Haggerty. Isys Ephex in the mold of a junkyard dog, perhaps a Bugsy McGraw.
Collar and elbow tie up here in the center of the ring. And VanSlyke with the leverage.
You gotta watch
Back.
Father Derek with that good book.
Backs Isys up into the corner.
Oh, he almost kneeled to him. He almost kneeled to the Savior.
Isys talking to the referee here for a second. Not sure what the conversation's about, but get ready for another collar and elbow tie-up, perhaps. Nope, we're going for the test of strength again. This is a losing proposition for Isys Ephex. He gives up about 3 inches and quite a bit of mass to VanSlyke, and the Savior. There's one arm here. Isys has no defense for this. Just powers him back into the
My
corner.
goodness.
You can see the pain on the face of Isys Ephex here.
That's that power that comes from the good book.
Oh,
What country is he from?
I don't know. He's from the state of confusion.
Now we get a collar and elbow tie up. VanSlyke powers it into a side headlock.
That's like having your head in a crusher.
Isys, the short forearm shivers.
I asked
Trying to get him in the ribs here. It's going to back VanSlyke up. Shoots him off the ropes.
Oh my!
Dug under by Isys.
Oh!
He went up to try to leapfrog, and VanSlyke said, "No way, Jose," and just deposited him on the mat like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, here he comes. Right at us. Oh my goodness. Teetering.
There's VanSlyke. Going for the hip toss here is Ephex. Not going to get the big man over that easily. And VanSlyke, whips on the clothesline. Here comes the short jabs. And Isys, big elbow right on the top of VanSlyke's head.
I asked Isys Ephex earlier, what's it going to be like? He's my co-trainer at the IOPW. Had a big hand in training him. I said, what's it going to be like wrestling a man that you trained? He said, I might have taught him everything he knows, but I didn't teach him everything I know.
Yeah, very smart. And VanSlyke clutching onto that top rope, trying to avoid the Irish whip and reversal here. Ephex comes off the ropes, comes for the cross body, gets caught by VanSlyke. VanSlyke gonna lift him up. Oh, nice escape from Isys Ephex with a chop in the back. VanSlyke swings around.
Knee strike right to the bridge of the nose, perhaps.
Yeah, effective knee strike there from Isys Ephex. Another one here in the corner. As Brute reeling, but Brute reverses the whip out of the corner. Mother of all clotheslines.
He might have just made a believer out of Isys Ephex. Well, there's Father Derek.
Yeah, Father Derek trying to convert the masses here.
That's right. The Book of Coronet in his hands.
Oh, raking the boot right across the eyes.
Brute VanSlyke, tour of Japan, tore it up over there. Ring of Honor, he's been everywhere.
Now the headbutt sends Isys into the ropes. Another headbutt drops him right down here in the ring. VanSlyke looking for it. Ooh! Devastating headbutt right into the shoulder ribcage area. Might have knocked the wind out of him, but Isys just rolls the shoulder up here at 2.
VanSlyke looks to be about, 6'6". Well upwards of 350.
But one of the things about that I've noticed in seeing VanSlyke previously is for his size, he is agile. He can move around.
He can move.
And right now he's taking Isys Ephex on the world tour of the turnbuckles here. He's taking him halfway around the world, going for the 3/4 here. Almost knocks him out of the ring.
Almost out onto the GSW representative over here at ringside.
Looking to hit for the cycle. Ephex throws the block at the last second. Able to get the leg up, and then VanSlyke eats turnbuckle pad. Ephex follows up. A couple of short rights to the side of the head. Peppered left and right hands. Ephex backing up now. He just ran into a big boot.
I'm becoming a believer. I am becoming a believer. He's beginning to convert me. I'm telling you right now.
Well, I can believe right now Isys Ephex is in a world of hurt thanks to Brute VanSlyke here at our showcase main event in New Pro Wrestling. VanSlyke controlling the pace of the match now, keeping Isys Ephex grounded and keeping him for those strikes. Now he's just going to flat out choke him. You can't tell me that's in the good book.
That's in their good book. Not in the referee's. Oh, no!
What now? Raff, turn around, Raff. Now the ref's talking to VanSlyke, and Father Derek takes the opportunity to add a little insult to injury. And now VanSlyke, huge boot. Those are going to be, what, size 14, 15, right to that chest.
Isys Ephex now just draped over that bottom rope.
Wait a minute. VanSlyke's talking to the referee again. Watch out. Oh, there's Father Derek again. He's using the good book. Too. He's literally putting the point of that book.
Have you ever touched that book? We don't know what that book's made of. That could be solid steel.
Yeah, he's putting it right in his Adam's apple, right in his throat, trying to crush his windpipe.
Back into the ropes now. Here he comes.
And now Ephex, sunset flip attempt. VanSlyke, I don't know if he's got the leverage. VanSlyke is, no, it's not going to happen. He jumps up.
Oh, he missed him.
Oh, Ephex escapes out and lands a nice kick. Hills the cover. 1, 2.
Oh. I thought that was going to be a flash pin.
Wow. Well, Isys may have been able to stun VanSlyke because he got that kick right square in about the bottom of the rib cage.
Oh! He threw him up in the air and headbutted him on the way down.
Sternum. That was the word I was looking for.
Sternum,
Got him, got him in the sternum.
That will knock the breath right out of you.
Yeah, but then VanSlyke coming back with that vicious headbutt.
He should be pinning him at this point.
And he's back in control of this main event matchup here tonight.
Looking at all the legends up out here on the wall to IOPW.
Now VanSlyke.
Oh, and putting the claw on a la Killer Kowalski. The man who trained me, who trained him.
And that claw is especially effective because if you look at the way that VanSlyke's got his hands taped up, that helps him to get a little extra leverage on the claw. Now he's using the claw right in the gut here.
That was a Killer Kowalski special. He always used the claw to the midsection. Not so much to the head. He enjoyed really working the abdominals. He would get in there and try to get those intestines and squeeze it so you can't. Oh, he was brutal.
You know, I'm just thinking about how that's got to hurt right now. How much that's got to hurt Isys Ephex.
Well, you're trying to catch your wind, and you can't because you're in the grip.
Yeah. Well, Ephex trying to fight out. Just got maybe a token shot in there, but that was about it.
Yes.
The only thing he can hope for is he's tried to roll himself up in an angle here. He's trying to decrease the leverage that VanSlyke has on this claw hold.
Fans trying to get behind Isys Ephex now.
And now he's
trying.
Yeah, he's gotten himself up at least into a seated position.
He's almost got him in the kidney there.
Yeah. Oh, and a vicious elbow right to the ear. Another one right to the 3 in a row. Ephex coming off the ropes. Oh, and VanSlyke catches him. Oh, what a horrible. Oh.
Forget about it. Right on the side that he had the claw on.
Yeah.
Right on the side.
Yeah, I say horrible for Isys Ephex. That was beautiful execution by Brute VanSlyke. And again, you're right, CS3. He got him right where that claw was, isolating that area.
That's it. It is now time, Brute. Finish him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Father Derek is calling for.
Be your saving grace.
Oh, he wants to be a saving grace. He wants to convert Isys Ephex right now. Oh, he's still holding his side. Isys can barely stand. Probably got a couple broken legs. Or ribs, excuse me.
Fireman's carry. Got the head cradle. What's he looking for here? And, tried to swing him through, and Isys Ephex able to duck under 2 times.
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, he got him there, though.
Yeah, the knee strike didn't have much, but these kicks, the back kicks, the mule kicks, effective here. VanSlyke swings where the clothesline misses.
Oh, no.
And Isys
Please.
can't quite get him up.
Oh, it looked like he was going to go for the exploder suplex. There's no way.
No, but a wise counter there. He ducks under and comes up with the front heel kick right in the side of the head. Now rushing in. VanSlyke's got him up.
Oh, no.
They caught him coming in. Ephex able to drop down from behind. And now whip up tornado DDT.
Oh, he got him in it.
He got him. He got it good. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Ephex almost getting it off the tornado DDT in the corner, but at the last second, VanSlyke able to roll the shoulder up, and this match will continue.
Just so you know, how far into this match are we? How many minutes would you say we're at?
We've got to be at least past the 10-minute mark
and
at
that
this point.
is VanSlyke's first time on the mat.
Yeah.
12, 15 minutes in. He hasn't been on the mat, and he's already up. He's already up.
Both men a little bit winded here. So they get back to a vertical base. Ephex, again, trying to go for the power moves here, throwing the forearms. If you're going to trade forearms with the guy as big as Brute VanSlyke, you better have some beef behind him. And he brings the thunder on that one. Isys, wow, his eyes are rolled up in his head there a little bit.
Isys is not a small man.
No, but he is
but
definitely.
Everybody is small next to the Savior.
Yeah, he has absorbed his share of punishment. Now the Savior laying it in here, cradling his head for the extra leverage on those forearm shots.
There we go.
And now he'll come off the ropes. Wait a minute, Ephex bouncing off as well. Why did Ephex got lost there?
Flying body press,
Yeah.
cross body block, if you will.
I think Isys had a move in mind, but well scouted out there by the Savior, who didn't come off the ropes and let Ephex get in the middle of the ring, hits him with the cross body, and now picks him up. Choke slam! That's gotta be it.
Oh!
How did he kick into that?
That was a flying choke slam. I've never seen anything like it.
3, no.
Father Derek telling VanSlyke, no, you didn't get the 3 count on that. VanSlyke a little incredulous here. Can't believe it. I can't believe he didn't get
A lesser
the
man
freak
would
out
have
off
been
that.
done. A lesser man would have been done. Isys Ephex going on 15 years of experience.
I mean, not enough that you've got a height advantage and you choke slam a guy, but when you take it literally out of the air, put some extra height into it, that just puts the exclamation point on it.
Kill shot.
Oh, he goes for the clothesline now. Ephex
Oh.
with a low kick, takes the man off his feet.
Oh.
Throws a right-handed haymaker, comes off the ropes.
Oh!
Variation of a leg scissor and plants his head right into the mat.
Like a leg
Now,
scissor
wait a minute,
DDT.
Father Derek is up on the apron here. What is he doing?
Come here. Come here right now.
Now he's trying to.
Where you go?
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
I think Isys has had enough of Father Derek. He's
is
got
not-
his hands on him. Referee's trying to separate the two of them.
Uh-oh.
The good book has just flown into the ring. The good book is in the ring. A swing and a miss. Now the referee has the book. And now.
Oh, Father Derek, please!
Hot shot there by Father Derek. Caught Isys Ephex by the throat.
Oh!
TKO in the middle of the ring. That's going to do it for this one.
Oh,
And
no.
VanSlyke pins Isys Ephex.
That is a huge win for Brute VanSlyke. Our savior might have just converted Isys Ephex
Father Derek
with the assist.
is raptured, shall we say.
That was that's the second time tonight. The second time in the past couple of weeks on this show that we have seen outside interference lead to a direct finish.
Brute VanSlyke, the savior, with Father Derek, winner of this main event contest here tonight at New Pro Wrestling.
After me. Brute VanSlyke will be my salvation from modern wrestling.
Brute VanSlyke will be my salvation from modern wrestling. Oh, I just got brainwashed for a minute. He got me.
That's ominous.
He Jim Jones'd me. Oh, Isys Ephex rolling out here right in front of us, teetering at ringside. Double team. Double teamed. Father Derek, please. Isys Ephex.